wish we had a beer so when they reveal the first logo. It's becoming a theme.
Hello, you guys there?
We're here. Can you hear us?
I can now.
Okay, cool. We are here.
You are here. We are here too. The goal with this presentation is to give you a really wide range of different directions and concepts.
In this first direction, we created sort of a story about a space program in which a frog is going to space.
I had a chuckle when he said sending a frog to space. It just sounds kind of ridiculous.
This one was definitely inspired by conversations we've had in earlier calls where, I like to think whatever did happen to that frog, let's not think that he died, but let's actually think that he's off doing fun, crazy things.
So it's kind of like the most interesting frog in the world.
Yes, exactly.
In direction C, pushing that a little bit further into like a comic booky style. D, we're going even more wild in like really fun, funky, but still like it could go very modern show poster style.
I'm seeing the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo.
In direction E, getting a little bit more literal, but starting to get a little bit more modern. The frog head rocketing into space. Type really picking up on these like flat graphic. Direction F, we wanted to go in a more graphic but minimalist line work style.
It almost looks a little bit like a hop tone outline.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then in direction G, this is very restrained, but has a little bit of a fun poppiness.
Do you have any thoughts? I'm thinking. It's a lot to take in. When you look at them all together, they all look so different. Kind of like the frog dude on the number A. It looks like he's in a happy place. It looks like a curious little fellow. Of these, B jumps out the most. I kind of like to see what a frog would look like in that same style too. The frog does look like he's had a couple drinks. Not enough to make him a jerk, just enough to make him happy. Kind of just want to grab a can. And it's 4 o'clock, nothing's stopping you. Nothing was stopping me at 3 o'clock. That's true.
This first direction, we've sort of combined a few elements from some of the directions that you guys were leaning towards. Referencing more of a Virginia-style frog, and then a lot of character to the frog itself. He's a little bit lumpy, he's a little bit bumpy, but he's still very like aspirational looking.
Well, we'll name him Richard.
Huh?
We'll name it Richard. Jackass.
This concept is much more poppy. This is pulling from a cult classic direction. You guys really like this type. And we've updated the frog to be much more where he's maybe having a little fun, maybe is a little scared.
I feel like that alligator's gonna eat the frog.
This direction is taking from the Pulp Fiction direction, and we've just given it a lot of depth. We've also included a tiny little frog that's jetting out into the outer space. This is a new direction. We wanted to give you something that was a little bit more literal and definitely had more level of seriousness to it.
I like a lot of the elements on there. It's almost overwhelming because they're all. It's so cool to see like the different treatments like put into action. I like how the branding works well in the first one. Yeah, it's definitely neat to see these in the color palettes. Yeah.
It's starting to feel real to you guys, right?
It is. You see it in a real application.
When you're flipping through this and you're looking at the different visuals, what's the thing that's jumping out that you're like, I want that t-shirt, or I want that on a t-shirt?
In our next episode, a brewery starts to take shape. Comment, like, subscribe. Check us out next week.